Hey Stampers, this is Eileen Judd from stampingmama.com, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've been doing making stamps for the last 10 years, so I have a lot of experience. I want you to see this. Isn't it fun? It's a shaker card, and it's a new item from the catalog, and people have been waiting for this guy to be able to order this. Even the demonstrators are going, I wish I could order this before everyone else did. We couldn't wait. I had to order this right after the catalog was launched, and I'm super excited to show you how to make this fun, sweet card, and hopefully this will inspire you. You can make a lot of different cards with this stamp set. It's the Everyday Jars stamp set. It's photopolymer. And then I will be using Seashore's embossing folder, and then the Everyday Jars framelit dies. This is really cool. So let's get started. Take this cardstock. It's mint Macron, one of the new in colors. I'll try to center it, and we do this first. Let me show you why. We do this first because if you try to cut the die cut out after embossing, this is what will happen. Your paper will tear, and so you can see the difference. This one didn't tear, this one did tear, and plus you get a better impression if you do this first. I'm using the precision base plate. You don't have to use the precision base plate for this one, but if you already have it on your platform like I do, go ahead and use it. Might as well take these row of hearts from the die set. It'd be a great accent to any card, to be honest with you. I was even thinking about if I got these straight in a straight enough line, I could use them as a stencil or a background. These hearts are my filler for my shaker card. You don't have to roll it back, but I do, just for good measure. Then we'll just pop those out with some scissors. They don't come out on their own, or a paper piercer. And I'll be right back. And we'll place the piece of cardstock in the embossing folder. Doesn't really matter if it's too straight. Remember, I have the spine of the emboss folder facing the entrance of the embossing. Well, the big shot, the entrance of the big shot. I move the camera, pull that out, and we get this, and we'll put the bumpy side down. Now we're going to grab our Tempting Turquoise ink. And I have my bone folder up here somewhere, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. My genius move. Alright. Sorry, moving all the paper. I get a little crazy here, aren't I? So we'll take this and we'll center it. And we'll grab the jar. This is the big jar. Once you're sure, like I'm not sure, just sure you have it centered. Just go ahead and stamp. It does fit right in between. Otherwise, I normally stamp first. Nice lining of the jar. Then we're going to take the window sheeting, and being the genius that I am, I forgot to grab my tear and stick tape, which I would recommend, but glue would be the next best thing. Fast fuse would be helpful. I don't even have that near me. I just have my glue. Oops. New bottle. Goof that up. Hopefully that will work. New glue, don't press it hard. Learn from me and you'll go so far. Here's that. Let that dry. Flip over, and we're going to take, I would suggest StazOn or archival ink because it's permanent ink and it will dry on the window sheet. Do not clean these. Oh, straight down, straight up. You gotta be careful because it will move. And there you go. I'll let it dry. This will dry quicker, but don't use StazOn cleaner for photopolymer inks. It's not good for it. Just, you know, live with it being stained. It's alright. Now let's put the shaker frames. And Stampin' Up! Has come out with these foam adhesive strips. They are awesome. And all I need is one of the strips, and try to give yourself a quarter of an inch around, just so it doesn't show up in the image and you're able to turn the corners the way you'd like. To go. Luckily, it's just paper. I had glitter in the other one, but so I mean, you can cut shapes. Just try to get as close. If you use glitter, you obviously need a closer thing. And what you'll want to do, and this is what I did. I put the hearts on a piece of paper so I can easily slide them in. Just hearts, pretty little hearts. But what you want to do is take the, so what I'm going to do is snip off the edges of this, the strips, because they're actually thicker than the regular Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. So and then you try to use regular Stampin' Up! Dimensionals to get these to stick, it actually it looks funny. And it slopes, so take my advice on that one. So you want to adhere this move this little guy off the side so you can see better. This. And this side. And then take some organza ribbon and flip it over. So what I try to do to save on ribbon is just tie it on while it's on. Nothing too fancy, just a little knot. Just take the excess ribbon trim off the excess. My idea is to use either the fillers for shaker cards, the excess ribbon. So if you're going, oh, she's wasting ribbon, well, don't worry about it. You save it and you use it the way you want to use it. I mean, sometimes you can't help but get excess ribbon. That's just the way it is sometimes. So breathe. Then you're going to pull the adhesive off. Then you're going to carefully place it. Sorry, I'm trying to get in so I can see it. Oh yeah. Got it on. And then I almost forgot one more thing. I already went ahead and stamped Smoky Slate, the jar lid, onto Smoky Slate paper and then cut it out using the Big Shot. And so what you do is just try to get in there as close as possible. And voila! See that? Isn't that a sweet card? And if you want to add a sentiment to the inside, I suggest bless your heart. And there you go. If you'd like to know more about how to make this card, I have the details, product details and dimensions over at stampingmama.com. Click search Jars of Love in the upper hand corner. I'll have a link down below. If you like a catalog, go ahead and request one. Go to my website and click request a catalog and fill it out, and I'll be happy to send you out a catalog right away. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know, and have a good day. Bye!